What is going on, guys? It is Lutfi back again with another video, and today we are looking forward to Matchday 4, which is the round of 16, and you have unlimited amount of transfers, meaning it is like a wildcard. You can change up your team as much as you want because there are no point deductions. But before that, I have a video coming up really soon before Matchday 4 begins, probably either today or early tomorrow morning. I'll have it up, and it is on the players that you guys should get for Matchday 4, which is the round of 16. So do stay tuned for that. This video is just a short video on how my team is shaping up for Matchday 4. So as you can see, my team is really different as compared to how it has been for the past 3 match days. And in goal, let's start off with Fabianski. Poland are taking on Switzerland, and I believe that the Polish would be able to get a clean sheet against Switzerland because they look to move on to the quarterfinals of the tournament, and I think they'll be getting a clean sheet. Next up, we have Ashley Williams. Wales are taking on Northern Ireland, and despite Northern Ireland having a good run in the tournament, I expect Wales to progress on. Therefore, Williams is in my team. Next up, I have Hector. The German has been really good for me. He brought me 3 clean sheets in the opening 3 matches of the group stages, and taking on Slovakia, Germany's defense would probably make it. And lastly, in defense, I have Adil Rami. The French centre-back would be taking on Ireland, and the hosts look to be progressing on into the quarterfinals. They have been looking pretty solid defensively, I should say, and Rami is a great option as he is pretty budgeted. Moving on to midfield, I have Mesut Ozil. He has been really vital in Germany's offense alongside with Toni Kroos. I'm doubling up on the Germans. Kroos also crucial in Germany's attack, and both of them would really contribute a lot in Germany's goal. So I do expect them to get an assist or even score a few. Next up, I have Blaszczykowski. The Polish midfielder has scored 18 points in the opening 3 matches, and taking on Switzerland, I hope that he continues his good form in the tournament. Next up, Dimitri Payet. Need I say more? He is one of the best players in the tournament so far, and I think he would look to continue his good run of form against Ireland, where France looked to score some goals against them. And lastly, I have Aaron Ramsey, another Wales player, taking on Northern Ireland. Ramsey has been pretty vital in Welsh attack, and I think it is a good option because he'll probably work well with Gareth Bale. Speaking of Gareth Bale, he is my other Welsh player. I have 3 Welsh players because I believe that they will be winning Northern Ireland and moving on into the competition, therefore investing in 3 of them. Bale, with his speed and his good free kick taking abilities, I think he should score a decent amount of points against Northern Ireland. And my other striker, it is Olivier Giroud. Although he was rested in the 3rd match and he only scored 1 goal in the opening 2 matches, I think Giroud is still a quality player, and Didier Deschamps would be starting him ahead of Gignac. And hopefully he changes his fortune by converting the chances that he gets against Ireland. So hopefully he'll do well for me. Moving on to my bench, Manuel Neuer is in my bench because Fabianski is playing first. And if that doesn't work out with Fabianski, then I'll bring in Neuer, who hopefully gets a clean sheet against Slovakia. Next up, I have Sergio Ramos. Well, he is on my bench because the first 3 defenders, Williams, Hector, and Rami, are playing first. And also, he is playing against Italy. So the Italians look to score some goals past the Spanish side, and it should be a pretty interesting match. So I'm having Ramos as a backup, and also actually I have Giaccherini as my backup. And the Italian is playing against Spain. Well, the good thing about Giaccherini is you are not only getting the clean sheets points, because he is a defender playing in the midfield, the heart of the midfield for the Italians, and he has shown that he is pretty good in the midfield, and he somehow bridges the defense and the offense for the Italians. And depending on how my other three defenders and midfielders play out, I may switch them in, and hopefully I get the best out of these two players. And finally, my other striker, it is Alvaro Morata. He has looked really good in the opening 3 matches, scoring a few goals and having 1 assist, if I'm not wrong. And I think if Giroud or Bale score 2 points or 1 point, or even one of my midfielders not scoring enough points, I'll be able to sub Morata in, and hopefully he does well against the Italians. And that is pretty much it for my team. I've actually utilized the unlimited amount of transfers and switched things up for my team. Hopefully my team would do really well. And let me know what you guys think about this team. And also let me know how you guys are doing in the overall rankings and how you guys are doing in the Bench Warmers League. Speaking of the leagues, in the Global League, I am ranked at 84,000, so it isn't too good. I should say 84,000 is really bad for me, and hopefully in this round of 16 I'll be able to catch up and capitalize on the players that would be moving on to the next round. And in Singapore, as you can see, I'm ranked 435, which is really bad. I think I scored better in the Fantasy Premier League, and hopefully I get to change my fortune around. And taking a look at the Bench Warmers League, as you can see, Mark 11 is at 200 points, leading the league. Well, he is one of my friends on Twitter. You guys can check him out at FFM_Mark. He's a great person. And as you can see, I am at 44 in this league and at 153 points. As you can see, 47 points off number 1. Mark is looking pretty good. And just want to give a shout out to one of my partners in creating this Euro 2016 fantasy football videos. It is FPL_Fanatic. He has been collaborating with me on the players videos. If you guys haven't already watched them, you can check it out. I posted the link down in the description below and also in the suggested video up there. And do take note, one more video is coming up for Matchday 4. It is for the players that you guys should consider for the round of 16. That too is collaboration with FPL_Fanatic. So do catch him on Twitter if you want to. And let me know what you guys think and how you guys are ranked in the tournament. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. And if there's any questions, do let me know in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you soon.